Hi ladies, it's Karen and I come to you today with a couple of ATCs. They're both made from cardboard and I used my Tim Holtz Sizzix die, ATCs and Corners Sizzix die to cut them. See, it's cardboard. Really sweet. So for this particular one, the first thing I did was use my frayed burlap distress ink and went over the whole front of that card to give it make it just a tone darker. And then I used my StazOn black ink and my Recollections music stamp and stamped the whole thing with the music stamp. As you can see, some of the music stamp there. And then I tore this corner and a little corner down here to reveal the corrugated part of the cardboard. And then I went over it with Mod Podge, and then I used this lace that Natasha had sent me. Thank you, Natasha. And with I also cut an ATC, through my Sizzix with this lace. And then I tore some of the lace because I didn't want it covering the entire card. So then I tore it and cut it so that it was at an angle like that. And I used my antique matte Mod Podge. And this Mod Podge gives it a nice warm glow to it, a vintage color to it. And then I laid down this image, and this image is from Debbie. She's Debbie Stipp here on YouTube. Hi, Debbie. She had sent me an envelope full of really sweet images at one time. Thank you so much for them, Debbie. So I chose this image, and I laid it down, and I used my Mod Podge to adhere it. And then after it dried, I used, this is a doily from the Paper Bag Lady here, and I just layered my flowers on top. This is I believe it's an I Am Roses. I received it in Iraq from Isabel. And I sprayed it with my Watermelon Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. And then I used a little bit of stickles on it. And then I layered these other small, cute little roses are also from I Am Roses, and I layered those on. I inserted these rosebuds, these little black ones and the little pink one. I inserted the rosebuds in there. Also, this little piece of that glittered ribbon mesh that I like so much, just to, I don't know, give a little light to it. I just think this ribbon mesh is very cool. And then I added a couple of halfback dark brown pearls here and up here. And oh, I used my modeling paste here and up here. This says art, so I added that. I thought it came out really sweet. And then I added this lace trim that Joanne had sent me, and I adhered that to the back. The back I haven't done anything with yet. I'll put my information down. So, and then I believe I sprayed it with my scintillating silver when I was complete with it. So that's the first one. Really cute, I thought. And then this other one is also made out of cardboard. And for this one, the first thing I did was I painted the whole thing with, oh no, I tore, sorry. I tore a little bit of the cardboard off here and down here in the corner to really reveal that corrugated part, because I think that's cool. And then I painted it with some light peach acrylic paint, and then, except not in the corrugated sections. And then I went over it with my crackle medium, and then I went over that with some wicker white acrylic paint. And the crackling came out really good. I don't know if you can see. The crackling came out really sweet on it. So then I distressed the edges with my frayed burlap. And then I took this image, and this image of the bird is from this Cane Company ephemera pack. It's goes to the Flora and Fauna collection at Cane Company, and it comes with all kinds of cool little images and things, you know, specifically for ATC cards. Really cool. So that's where I got that image, and I tore, you know, the top corner and the bottom corner, and I went over it with my distress tool, and I rolled this top left section down and used my glossy accents to adhere to it after I rolled it so that it would, you know, stay puffy. And then I went over it with the antique matte Mod Podge. And then down here I layered some burlap, and I shredded it so that a lot of the fibers would be showing. And then I added these small flowers here from I Am Roses, really sweet. And this little brown one, and that little brown one, and this one here is from a trim that I had gotten at Joann's, as well as there's a piece of a brown lace trim underneath the burlap, but you can't really see it because I layered on top of it. And then I added some of the mesh ribbon that I love. These two leaves are from a spray that I had gotten around Christmas time. They're gold glittered, and I thought they just worked. Made it look real cute. This little clock image here is from the ephemera pack as well, and I used a little brown halfback pearl in the center of it. I used my what's it called? Modeling paste in my template to add this effect here. And I'm so addicted to the modeling paste and template. Everything you see, every one of my projects you see from now on is probably going to have a little bit of modeling paste on it. It's like I can't not use it. So I added a little bit there. And I think that's about it. It came out really sweet, I thought. I really loved the way the painting came out and the colors, because it makes it look like almost a piece of wood. So I was really pleased with it. And I distressed it with frayed burlap. And then for the back, I just painted it with the acrylic paint, and I'll add my information. So those are a couple of ATCs that I've completed. It's been a while since I've made them, you know, other than that I've made, you know, chunky dimensional type ATCs. So this was fun. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching, ladies. I appreciate it, and I'm sure I will talk to you soon. Bye now.